Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we decode the corporate world. Today we are looking into Legacy Education Inc. and some changes they are making to their top dogs' paychecks. Looks like someone is getting a raise and someone new is joining the team. Let's dive in. Alright, so this finding is all about changes to who gets paid what at Legacy Education Inc. They've made some updates to their executive compensation, meaning how much they pay their top level employees. This can tell us a lot about what the company values and where it's headed. First up, there's an update to the employment agreement for Lee-Ann Roman, who's the Chief Executive Officer. The key thing here is that her base salary is going up to $15,000. That is a big paycheck. Not only that, but she can get a bonus that could be equal to her salary or even 3 times her salary, depending on how well the company performs. This means the company is putting a lot of faith in her to make good things happen if the company does well. She does really well. Next, we have an employment agreement with Brandon Pope, who is the Chief Financial Officer, basically the person who handles all the money. He will be getting a base salary of $300,000 a year. He also has the chance to earn an annual bonus of up to $300,000 depending on how well he does and how well the company does as a whole. So he gets his full bonus only if he is still around at the end of the year and doing a good job. This is a common way companies make sure executives stick around and stay motivated. The agreement is for 2 years, but it automatically renews unless someone gives notice that they don't want to continue. It is like a subscription. Now, what happens if things don't go as planned? If the company fires Mr. Pope for a good reason, cause as they call it, or if he quits without a good reason, he doesn't get any extra money. But if the company lets him go without a good reason, or if he leaves because the company isn't holding up their end of the deal good reason, he gets a pretty sweet deal. He's entitled to 2 years worth of his base salary in one go. That's $600,000. The company also pays for his medical insurance for 2 years after he leaves. And here is where it gets interesting. If he has any stock options that haven't vested yet, they become fully his immediately. This could be worth a lot of money depending on how many shares he has and how well the stock is doing. Remember, the descriptions we just went over are summaries. You can find the entire agreement attached to the filing for a full and complete understanding of the terms. This section lists the actual documents that go along with the report. In this case, it includes the amended agreement for Ms. Roman and the new agreement for Mr. Pope. If you are really curious about all the details, this is where you would find them. Oh, now let's zoom out and think about the big picture here. Wes betting big on its top executives. Giving the CEO a raise and bringing in a new CFO with a potentially huge severance package shows they're serious about growth, or at least about keeping their key people happy. But this also comes with risks. Those big payouts, if things go south for the CFO, could be a drain on the company's finances. And if those performance targets for the CEO aren't set right, she could be getting a huge bonus even if the company isn't really improving. On the plus side, if these executives really deliver. It could be a great investment. A good CFO can make smart financial decisions that boost profits, and a strong CEO can lead the company to new heights. Ultimately, whether these moves pay off depends on how well these executives perform and how well the company is run. Investors will be watching closely to see if these big paychecks translate into big results. Thanks for watching Corporate Decoder. If you found this breakdown helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe for more insights into the world of corporate filings. Until next time.